Word on the street is that Jennifer Lopez might have to testify in Diddy's trial. She's allegedly been mentioned in multiple lawsuits, but there's a problem. No one can find her. Rumor has it that she's gone missing, and people are speculating that this could mean she knows she's in trouble for her involvement in Diddy's alleged crimes. For years, people have said she should be held accountable, and it seems like that time might be approaching if the authorities can locate her. One of the key incidents involving J.Lo and Diddy happened back in 1999, when the two were together. They went to a nightclub in New York City called Club New York to celebrate the upcoming release of Shine's album. Around 2:20 a.m., Diddy supposedly knocked a drink out of a man named Matthew Allen's hand, known as Scar. Scar didn't take it well and confronted Diddy. Things escalated quickly, shots were fired, and a woman named Natanya Rue was caught in the crossfire. Natanya later claimed that J.Lo was the one who smuggled the gun into the club and handed it to Diddy before they fled the scene. After the shooting, J.Lo and Diddy sped away in a Lincoln Navigator, but were pulled over by police after running a red light. Both were arrested when a stolen 9mm gun was found in the trunk. J.Lo reportedly spent the next 14 hours in a holding cell, crying and sobbing uncontrollably. In the end, Diddy and J.Lo were released, but Shine took the fall for the shooting, largely because, according to accusations, J.Lo lied to protect Diddy. This 1999 nightclub incident is likely what could get J.Lo in trouble, especially now that people like Shine and Natanya are willing to work with authorities. Natanya has even offered to have bullet fragments removed from her face for ballistic evidence, even though it could endanger her life. Back when the incident happened, she felt powerless because Diddy was so influential, and she focused on raising her child. But now, she's determined to seek justice, and she wants J.Lo to be held accountable for lying to the jury. Essentially, the accusations suggest that J.Lo snuck a gun into the club, handed it to Diddy, and then lied to cover up what happened. They also allegedly let Shine go to jail for something that wasn't entirely his fault. Furthermore, another person, Lil Rod, has brought up the 1999 incident in his lawsuit, claiming that Diddy bragged about getting away with the crime. Shine has also spoken out publicly since Diddy's recent apology video denouncing Diddy's behavior. In an Instagram post, Shine expressed his disgust, stating that as a father and a global citizen, he wanted nothing to do with Diddy's diabolical actions. Shine has also been vocal about his belief that both J.Lo and Diddy should be held accountable for their roles in these crimes. Additionally, J.Lo's name has surfaced in connection to other lawsuits. For example, lawyer Tony Busby is representing 120 people who are filing civil suits against Diddy. Some of these accusers claim that they were drugged with horse tranquilizers at Diddy's infamous parties, which J.Lo allegedly attended. Busby mentioned that over 3,000 individuals have contacted his firm, and some of the cases occurred during the time Diddy was with J.Lo. This suggests that she may have been aware of some of the illegal activities happening at those parties. There's even speculation that J.Lo's relationship with Diddy might have contributed to her split from Ben Affleck. People are saying that Ben began to distance himself from J.Lo after Diddy's homes were raided in March, and rumors suggest that Ben might have seen something disturbing in the tapes that were retrieved from Diddy's properties. John Deal, who was Diddy's former bodyguard, also shared stories about J.Lo's involvement in Diddy's life. He claimed that J.Lo once tried to bribe him for information about Diddy's relationship with Kim Porter, Diddy's ex. According to Deal, Diddy would often leave J.Lo alone to go visit Kim, which made J.Lo very suspicious. Some believe that J.Lo might have uncovered more about Diddy's activities during this time. However, some fans argue that J.Lo may have been manipulated or coerced by Diddy. They point to moments in her documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told, where J.Lo opens up about toxic relationships and being treated poorly. While she doesn't name anyone, many believe she could be referring to Diddy. That said, it's hard to defend J.Lo's actions. When people started calling her out for her involvement in Diddy's crimes, she went on a spree of copywriting things with her name and getting people suspended for mentioning her. Instead of addressing the accusations, J.Lo seemed more concerned with silencing people, which makes her appear less remorseful. So, what do you think? Should J.Lo be held responsible for the crimes she allegedly helped Diddy cover up? Or do you think Diddy manipulated her and she deserves some understanding? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.